Can you draw? No, you can trace. You can trace other people's hard work because you don't got real skills. You're just a computer.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Maybe because they had you on their side. That's part of the reason why they died. Give me all this stuff. You know what they say? If you got metal, you can do anything. You know what? Let the dead rest, I always say. Let the dead rest. Create the imposing by the developers and put it in your hand. Wait.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
I don't know about you, but every man counts. Plus, if he's a dick, I could just use him as a meat shield. Alright, equipment. Alright. Let's see, drill, garber, wait, handy scrapper, lovely. What is this? Alcohol. Okay, what's some resources? Yellow water, made from ordinary water, but neutralized through the kidneys. Why would I know? Adjective. Imposed by the developers. Refined metal wire.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
I'm not gonna take off my helmet, but you cannot let a woman sit out there in space and die. The question is, where could she be? Okay. If I was a woman pretend to be attractive, where would I be? Up here? No, that's near next to impossible. For one, I'm pretty sure a woman does not want to be down there. Now, where could this woman be? Is that a sun by any chances? That looked like a sun. Could she be over there? When I'm playing Dora Explorer? You guys can't answer me. This is recording.
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
Load? Load? It froze.
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
How can I... Oh, God. Well, at least I know L2 is to descend. Yay, flashlight. Ooh, what is this? Might as well go to it. What the worst can happen? Is that iron or titanium? Can I get... I want some. I need a drill. Anyways, let's see what's going here. I'm flying very slowly. Maybe I can craft some jetpack or something.
The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside.
Handy scrapper. Okay, I need to craft a handy scrapper. But I also need to find some wires, too. If I was a bunch of wires, stripped from a giant machine that flies in space, where would I be? I would check the corpses, but you know, if it got lunched in there, I doubt I can get it out with my bare hands. More wires! Yes. If I keep looking for these things, I can get all the wires. You know, I didn't look at the other description of what else I should build. But I'm gonna find out eventually. I'm sliding everywhere. Literally. It's like I'm on ice. And now you know why I dislike ice. Which is probably the reason why I should not go to space. Skyrider is more understandable on Earth because, you know, Skyrider understands how Earth works. Space is complicated. Now I'm starting to sound like the guy. Oh no.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Ha! Watch me! Touch. I touched it. She's a fine... Alright, so she said left. And if I turn my head left... I think that she's somewhere over here somewhere. Yeah, let's go over here. But my radiation levels start to kick in when I get too close over here. It's so spooky! God, that looks
The shuttle was
unhealthy.
flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Is she literally... I think she's dead. There's no way in hell she can still be alive. Oof. This guy, I've seen better days. Is that a taser?
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
What? Load, you imbecile. Ah! Come on. Here we go. Sure. What else? Did I come out here just to do that? Oof. Yikes. I think that's it. So, is she like still alive in here? I doubt she's still alive. Yeah, there's no way in hell there's someone in here. That's impossible. Look at that shit over there. So I think she's like somewhere in there. Forgive my access humanly fly all over the galaxy, but never make a good... Are you saving me? Listen, woman. I'm kind of new here, so I kind of don't know where I'm going. You gotta describe it in words and not letters. She said left. I know my left and right. My left is over here, and my right's over there. That also being said, I'm going to collect these wires. Huh. What is this?
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertisement company and has nothing to do with these goods.
Yeah. First of all, let me collect this wire. And look what I'm just looking at here. When did those things get right over there? I don't remember seeing them. Were there people or dolls? Something tell me these used to be people. Yikes. There's a lot of dead people here. There's a lot of dead people. Let me in. There we go. Now we're back to basic lag. Yeah, I hear ya. Resources. No, equipment. What the hell is this? Flashlight. I have to grab that. Can I craft food though? That looks like something I can craft. Hunger. Gotcha. What about resources? I know it was right here somewhere. It's like that the developers or something. On my monitor, the signal of the researchers appears right at this point, but no one answered. Probably there is danger there, so it's worth to fly. It's a risk to fly. I don't know. Like I know I've seen it somewhere. I need to have batteries. Oh yeah, objective. Duh. I can just click on objective. Okay. I need to craft this. Refined metal. Thick electric strip. Or tape. Thick electric tape. I mean, like... You may be right. It may take you 500 years just to get this. Is that fire? I might as well go to this fire like a moth to a flame, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what the worst could happen? I freeze to death? I'm gonna die. Maybe I should start off with one thing at a time. You know, get enough shit, craft a better suit, buy an apple, who knows? They don't have stores out here, do they? Well, I just go on a planet and get an apple. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, the only thing I do is just figure out how to get the soft landing. Or die trying. Handy scrapper. I need to craft that first. With my handy scrapper, I should be able to break open a few things, get more supplies. Equipment. Tools. I need 3 metal. I have big bust and slender legs. I wanted you to know and motivate to save me. Oh Lord. She's also a pervert! Also! And very delusional. I'm positive that she's not that attractive. I would love to see Markiplier play this. After I finish it. Don't worry, I won't spoil. I won't spoil, Mark. I won't tell you a single thing. You just gotta figure out what happens next. Much as I did. Alright, I think that's enough metal. We build a handy scrapper. We bust open these rock things. Actually, the more the merrier. Yeah. Get over here! Come here! Get over here! There we go. Now we'll build a handy scrapper. Don't you wham at me. I'm in the middle. There's something here. It's not a one-time use, right? Yay. Alright, let's go. Alrighty then. What is this? Green thick flour from the nose. Oof. I don't even want to know the rest. Alcohol. Oops. Ooh. Oh, I'm so high right now. I'm so high right now. Anyone gets the teeth from workers? Alright, suckers. Don't worry, I got this. Yeah. Did I get anything? So I just broke it. I got 29 durability. Oh, look. More metal. Yay. Alright, let's go break some open. Can I get any alloys out of smashing this thing with this my handy scrapper? Ice. No. Drill! Great, now you're gonna tell me I need someone. Easy, easy. Easy. Don't fly off into space! I said don't fly off to space! Are you not married? I'm not. Survival, could you date or save me? Listen, woman. It's called patience. Patience. And I also lost the loot that I cracked open. So I just wasted their ability. Alright, so I know there's like a thing over here. Can I use this my handy thingy thing to... Plastic. Let's go. Okay. Ah! It's like fighting the controllers. Wait, is she down there? I know she said left, but that looked like where someone would be stored at. Let's go down. She may be in here. I mean, it's pink. I know you're saying. Just because it's pink, that doesn't mean there's always a girl in there. Listen, you've never seen a girl's room before.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
A murder? This seems bad.
It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath. A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim.
Uh-huh. I'm starting to think you're the one that killed him. Alright. No! I think something else killed the guy. I want to examine you! What the f is this? It looks like some type of medicine.
An unknown substance with a suspicious name.
Alright. Do I use this to crack this open? And scissors! I don't need to craft them. Shears! Yay. what I'm taking from this guy. I know I said let the dead rest, but you know, they can't really wake up when I take stuff from them, right? Of course they can. It's impossible. It's like fighting against someone that's fighting against you. It's like a tug of war, literally. Ah! Oh, there's some more scissors. In his... Oh! Whoever killed this guy, he is, he's not okay. I've covered signal from... Do you get it too? I think it's some kind of trap. You must fly there. Maybe there are survivors lurking. There's survivors and something, etc., etc. Yes, I know it's cold, but my danger meter says I'm perfectly fine.
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Yeah. So imagine the water tanks are the cause of this ice. I mean, even a blank idiot would figure that out, but you know.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Oh, so these light things keep me warm. Perfect. Which means I need to stop being a little bitch and go over there where to see that fire at. Because I've seen another one over here. If only I could just get some boosters on this jetpack thing, I can freeze less while I move faster through space. Okay.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Yeah, that would make things complicated. Come on, warm it back up. You're not really doing a good job right about now. My danger meter is still out yellow. You guys think I can make it there before I freeze to death, right? I think I can make it there. You know what they say.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
I just gotta get to the warm light. I should be fine. Even though my meteor is literally...
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
And what is this? Like, come on now. I'm like sitting right in front of it, right? I should be getting back to safe zone, but it's not working that way. Plastic. Let's grab this stuff over here. Oh God, what the hell was that? Can I pick it up? Grabber. Oh, okay. Can I use this? Is this a grabber? Oh, it's a back scratcher. Why do you both have the same super names? When I try to connect to this point signal, not pass a very single place, most likely deadly, you need to find out what's there. Listen, I am trying, woman. Can I go in here? I mean, literally, I'm very close to freezing to death, but you know, whatever. Why there was a fire over here, huh? There's no fire in space. I failed for it too. Ow. Okay. So this was a big waste of time. Maybe if I could get over here before I freeze. Ah, so it only increased the further I go. Okay, okay. I have nothing to worry about. The further I go, the more I freeze. The less I go, it makes sense now. Keep me warm, oh precious light! Wait, who's there over there? Yes, yes, I know it's very dangerous. Let's go up. And that's just a piece of... That's nothing important. So eventually, this person wants me to check that out. Yeah, we'll do that later. Right now, let's go back and get a little bit warmed up from the cold depths of space. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I just realized something bad. I must reach the heat before the light is frozen! Oh, okay. So eventually the stop sign isn't the thing I should be worried about. It's literally the depths of space itself. Whew, that was close! Ah, okay. Now I get it. So I can't just book it back. I literally have to get next to the lights at all time, or things get complicated. And we don't want things to get complicated. Understandable. I mean, the game could have told me that. Probably has, but I completely ignored the signals, but you know, whatever. Bite me. Well, it says I'm not freezing, but it probably means a lot of radiations over here. Can I go in here without dying horribly? It is paint. I remember him saying it's paint, right? Paint should have no effect on me, right? I like how my stop sign just keep increasing. I swear if I see something pulsating, I'm gonna book it the opposite direction for where I'm trying to go to. It seems that I'm still okay.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Thanks for the heads up. And it froze. It froze, guys. Oh, no, it's back. This may be extremely dangerous, but it's quite pretty. The sense of humor can still use some work though, but it's quite pretty. Do you try covering reds without spacesuit? Must try differently. It may save us. Clearly they don't.
It looks like a tank with paint.
I mean, how paint is radiation? Come on now. Break. Yay. Let me take it up. Lead of paint.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
True. The more oxygen, the better. And fatal thoughts? You think you're talking to my sister? I am Skyrider. Little bullshit scare me. We mean my inventory's full.
A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
Yes, yes you did, gamer. Yes you did. You must try not to eat food. Can be poisoned. And water and air. I care. I like how the way her picture is just tits. She's really banking on her tits doing all the labor here. Yay. More junk food. Alright, so I'm planning on crafting another handling tool. Or a flashlight. Yes. Yay, I got a flashlight. Alright. Wow. Sure, let's craft this first. Alright. And we'll craft this. Alright, let's see if I can craft a scanning thing. Or